Hey everyone, you have found D2L, so you are definitely on the right track. I just want to walk you through on how I've set up our course for the semester, so that way you can find the things that you need when you're doing your work at home. So here we are on our homepage, and I'm going to click into our composition course. And you can see right off the bat, we have our news, and I do post weekly announcements here and sometimes a few extra announcements throughout the week, especially if I'm changing a due date, if our class is canceled, or any other thing that we might need to know what's going on. So right here on this homepage, you should be able to see the announcements, and you should see the calendar right here over on the side. And this will help you to kind of keep track of all the things that are going on for the semester. Now, once you get past this first page and you've read the announcement, the most important thing that you're going to want to do for our class is to go to content. Content is where I set up all of our weekly information, and I have everything set for the entire semester. And you can see you found the start here right now. You can see we have our course syllabus. I also keep all of our major assignments in here, so if you're not sure what we're doing for an essay, you can go ahead and come in here and check that out. Now be aware, some of these might change throughout the semester as we start playing around and personalizing the class to you guys. But your oral presentation, including how to record it. If you happen to be sick and miss our presentation day, you can have a makeup one here. Those are generally done with an excused note, or if you're in an online class. Most of the time, we're just going to go ahead and do that right there in class and get it over with. I also have some helpful course resources and information. You can see we do have some continuing orientation clips, but I'm really hoping these are going to be replaced pretty quickly because I feel like they're pretty outdated and they're pretty bad. But if you want to know some information and policies about Temple College, it's a good place to kind of check out. I have a link to our Writing Center, which is a super handy tool for you. I do give you some points, and there is actually a grade for visiting the Writing Center once throughout this semester, so you're going to want to check that out. I have a writing and grammar book if you're taking those quizzes and you find yourself kind of struggling, or if you find that you're not quite sure what I mean by nouns, verbs, and adjectives, I have a cheat sheet that you can go ahead and print out. Hopefully that will help you. Now, once you get past just a basic where to find those major assignments and information, everything else is going to be divided week by week, and you can find those right over here on this column. So we are obviously going to start with week 1. You'll find that I always put the dates following the week that we're working in, so you know when those assignments for that week are due. I generally do not accept late discussion posts or quizzes, but your essays, there will be a penalty, but I generally will accept those late. Just be aware, it's usually 10 points per day that it's behind. I organize all of your assignments for the week, including a little bit of a note on what we're doing. I have a podcast to kind of help you jump into the conversation this week for the hybrid portion. And then you're going to see I organize what I need to read for the week, what I need to write for the week. This week you only have your discussion post. We'll do the rest of the writing in class. And then you're going to have your weekly grammar instruction. We'll go over some of this in class, but I do have a little bit of practice for us that we're going to do. Finally, the quiz that we have for this first week is just the syllabus quiz. You're going to want to read that pretty quickly. Now, it's a little tricky the way that Temple College has set up the syllabi. You can see you have a syllabus tab up here, but I don't want you to use that one for this quiz. That one is just to meet the state requirements for our Texas government legislation. I have a much more thorough full syllabus for you right here located under the section of what you need to read. So check that out. You may want to print it out if you have some questions about how I'm going to be using AI in this class or how you may use it and may not use it. You're going to want to check that out, but we'll certainly get over that in class and make sure that everybody is aware of what we need to be doing and not doing. I really look forward to working with you. We're going to do most of our essay writing in class. So please bring paper, pen, a laptop if you have it, and we're going to get some stuff done. I hope you guys have a great start to your semester. Reach out anytime.